More than 3.5 hours of interview video with Todd Kendhammer dominated court today in day 4 of the murder trial.
News 8's Madeline O'Neill is live at the courthouse with the latest details. Madeline?
Mike and Martha, it was an emotional day for some court onlookers as Todd Kendhammer's interview tape with investigators a few days after the incident was played for the courtroom. Jurors watched the whole tape as investigators questioned Kendhammer, pressing him for information, saying his story of going to fix a windshield wasn't supported by others and telling him that Barbara's injuries couldn't have come from the pipe. You can hear Kendhammer say repeatedly, "I don't know," over more than 3 hours in response to questions about how Barbara got her injuries and the description of the truck he says the pipe fell off of. But in the interview, Kendhammer says he does know he would never hurt his wife.
You're not giving us the whole
I'm giving you my story. I have absolutely zero reason to hurt my wife. Zero reason at all, and especially like this.
You can see and hear Kendhammer is upset through his stammering, his legs shaking, and hands over his head. The defense specifically brought up Kendhammer's distress and how investigators, including Fritz Leinfelder, would talk over Kendhammer and ask him the same questions repeatedly.
He's in an emotional state, and you have him in this room, and you are hitting him with these questions about how he isn't being complete with you, isn't telling you the truth, suggesting that he is responsible for his wife's death. Did he ever once snap?
No, he did not.
People ever upset or nervous when you interview them?
Yes, they are.
Do you still interview them when they're in that state?
Yes, we do.
Why don't you give people time to come back when they're in a different state?
You'd like to try to get it as soon as you can to the actual event.
As the Sheriff's Department, Richard Amundsen, an investigator at the time of the incident, took the stand, prosecutors showed pictures Amundsen took of Kendhammer right after the alleged crash, showing hand, neck, and chest injuries. In the courtroom, Kendhammer was literally biting his nails as some of those pictures were shown. Mike and Martha.
And Maddie, as jurors watched the interrogation video today, Todd Kendhammer was being asked some very pointed questions about why officials felt Barbara's injuries just did not match up to his explanation of a pipe coming through the couple's windshield. Now, what were some of those injuries they felt just were not consistent?
You're right. In the tape, investigators brought up specific injuries Barbara had, including 3 large gashes on the back of her head, a broken bone in her neck, an injury on the forehead, and a broken nose. Now, moving forward, prosecution will likely call its last witnesses to the stand tomorrow, and the defense will call upon their witnesses likely starting next week. Mike and Martha.
All right, thanks very much. Madeline O'Neill live at the courthouse tonight.
Now, court starts back up tomorrow morning before it breaks for the weekend. And
we are live streaming the whole trial on our Facebook page, where you can go back and actually watch the trial from the beginning. We also have a live stream on our website at news8000.com.